Welcome back to D&J React, where travel sparks conversation.
Every day.
In today's conversation, it's what can $1,000 get you in Vietnam, the world's cheapest country? That's what we're gonna find out today. If you guys don't know who this guy is, he's Brett Conti. This is his YouTube channel. He's been going for, I don't know, 8 or 9 years now on his
traveling, huh?
travel journey. Yeah, he's been all over the world.
Can you imagine being able to travel for 8 years? Like, that's your life. You just get to travel the world, explore, just have fun.
I feel like it'd be the best life ever because you have so many talking points and stories that you have to, I feel like that's a big reason why, relationships become stale is like people don't have enough money to travel and go get new experiences and talk about new things and have these experiences together that make their relationship really special.
Doing the same 9 to 5 grind every day, coming home, they have nothing to talk about. There's nothing unique or different. And they get bored with each other.
So, being able to travel full time and constantly seeing new things, I feel like it just make your brain fire in different ways that it's never fired before because you're like, taking in all this new information and new scenery.
New people, cultures, experiences, food, cuisine.
All the people you could learn from, that's huge. But anyways, guys, this is what can $1,000 get you in Vietnam, world's cheapest country. So let's go.
$1,000 gets in Vietnam.
What the hell?
So I have 4 days here in Vietnam, and I feel like this is going to be a challenge to try and spend this $1,000. Where I'm from, in New York City, it's pretty easy to go out for one night and spend $1,000. But here in Vietnam, I feel like this is gonna be quite interesting. So I booked a 5-star hotel here in Hanoi for $97 a night. Let's see
what
this gets us.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow. Reminds me of like Trump Towers.
Yeah.
Fucking gold palace. I can get used to this.
Look at
this
the bathtub is gold.
King.
What? That's
this in Vegas right here would be
a couple of grand a night.
At least 2,000 to 10,000 a night. Easy.
$97.
Everything that's gold
like
that.
Like our cheapest Motel 6s are like $97 a night, and that's garbage.
Yeah. You might get robbed if you stay at a 97 a night hotel out here.
We have a golden coffee set, a gold lamp, a golden shower, a gold sink, and gold mirror. A gold tub meant for a king. So you of course have your golden bidet and your golden toilet that comes with a remote controller. Let's see how this toilet
is
works.
remote controlled. Wow.
Whoa. This thing's got water pressure, heaters, a fan. What can't this golden toilet do? And how could I forget? The entire building is gold. And there's even a golden infinity pool. I feel like I have to take a dip. Whoever built this place must really like gold.
I like gold. I knew that was coming.
So Hanoi is known for having crazy traffic, making the easiest way to get around by motorbike. And I don't have one for this trip, but luckily there is a thing called Grab Moto. Thank you.
I feel like that's like something I'm so not used to in America is just jumping on the back of a bike with another guy holding on to a guy's waist. I don't know, man.
It's not for me, man.
It's just
I don't trust. I love motorcycles. I've ridden forever. I trust myself on a bike. I do not trust somebody else.
It's such a vulnerable feeling being on the back of somebody else who's in control in the vehicle and you have no control at all.
Yeah, no thank you.
I hate that feeling.
After driving 25 minutes across town, that ride only came out to
25 minutes. Wow.
But now the plan is to try and find some coffee, which should be easy because I would say 9 out of 10 stores here in Hanoi are coffee shops.
The area is beautiful.
Yeah.
The other thing that's crazy about being here in Vietnam is crossing the street. Honestly, it's an adrenaline rush every time. It's like playing a real-life Frogger. Oh, we got a lady right here crossing too. Are you crossing?
Poor lady.
Yeah, I'll help you. We're literally in the middle of the street, but it's like totally normal here. Oh, thank you. So nice to meet you. Maybe we should get out of the middle of the street.
Just chilling in the road.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Typically in New York, I would help an elderly woman cross the street. But that woman was so brave, I feel like she was helping me. I was definitely more nervous than her. So now that we had our coffee, we're gonna walk about 10 minutes to go to one of the most famous places to eat here in Hanoi. So after coming to Hanoi now 3 times, I have never eaten at this place. It is called Bun Cha Hong Lian. And if you are an Anthony Bourdain fan like myself, this is where he ate at the Hanoi episode with Obama. So excited to try this place out.
So good.
I feel like sometimes
How much is
places
it,
like
$1?
that don't typically live up to the hype. But Bourdain, I feel like never steers you wrong. That was a certified flavor bomb. It's also super funny that it's just like an
$5?
Obama shrine everywhere. All the
that
meals
and a
are
beer.
named after him. If you do come here to Hanoi, definitely worth checking that place out. Also, only $6 for a delicious meal. You can't beat that. As a Westerner coming here to Vietnam, you really do just see the most random
the heck?
things
The
you would never
kids?
see back home. Currently walking through a racetrack for little kids driving these electric cars.
So cool, man.
Okay, I thought it was just that one block, but it's literally
It's like
five-
a car meet for kids.
Yeah.
Look at how they're all
awesome. Fire trucks.
look how they're all posted up on the side like this. That's so funny.
blocks of just little kids driving electric cars. Imagine they tried doing this in New York.
That looks so cool, man.
Back on a motorbike, on my way to a rooftop bar for some cocktails.
$1? That's
So I
it?
posted on my Instagram to see if there were any subscribers that were out here traveling in Hanoi to see if they wanted to come with me and get a drink at a rooftop bar. And I had a couple people hit me up, so let's go meet our new friends. What's up, guys? How's it going? Nice to meet you. You. I'm Ewan. It's a pleasure. And what's your name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin? Brett. Nice to meet you. Where are you guys from? UK. UK, amazing. So we just made it here to this rooftop hall called Taraka. And it just has incredible views of the city, as well as affordable drinks. We came here for happy hour. So guys, drinks are on me. Luckily, it's only like $6 for a cocktail. I did want to ask you guys, so what brings y'all to Vietnam? Are you guys here just traveling Southeast Asia?
We're in Vietnam for 4 weeks, and then we're going to Laos, Cambodia, Thailand,
Oh,
and
the life.
Philippines. We're going to end up in
Amazing, that's awesome. Did you guys quit your job working remotely, just finish school, or what's your story?
We quit our job.
quit our job
Quit your job? Amazing.
to do this.
Gave up our flat, quit our jobs,
To do this.
came straight out.
Wow.
That's so risky.
Cheers to quitting your job.
Obviously, they had money. I mean, they
Oh,
must
they
have done something and
savings.
had some cash to be able to do this.
It's so scary though, because even with just savings, I'd be so nervous to like just live off savings. You know, like
Yeah.
that'd be so
'Cause
scary not
obviously
knowing
it's
there's
only gonna
nothing
last.
else. There's nothing else coming in after
Yeah.
that. You know, that
Yeah,
would
but
be.
these are YouTubers, so I mean, they're obviously making money online too.
Yeah. I'm saying like if you were to start your channel, like maybe you have 50,000 cash, which is like a lot in these countries. I mean, that would last you maybe 2-3 years. You know,
Right.
but that's it, right? But
That's.
I mean, if
what
you
do
have-
you do after that?
I mean, at least if you have a YouTube channel and you're making $1,000 to $2,000 a month, and I
You
mean,
can
it's-
get by.
yeah, for sure, you can get by easily.
Somewhere else.
That's actually the most
Okay,
expensive
so now
cocktails
we're here
I've
at
seen.
Beer Street. This is one of the most crazy districts here in Vietnam. I have no idea
So loud.
where all these people came from, but if you are looking for a night out here in Hanoi, you gotta come here to witness this. So this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Stop for another drink, but this place, it's only 10,000 dong for a beer, which is about 45 cents for one of these giant pitchers.
45
It's only about
cents?
$3.50.
$3
so
for
we're
that.
gonna get one for every person here right now. So guys,
What?
cheers.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you can feed everybody on the street.
Oh,
Give
he's
them all a
like-
drink. Wow.
15 beers,
Man,
$6.75.
that's really it.
15 beers, $6.75.
Dude, they'd be beers here probably
$10
like
to
10
$15.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
in
you're
that
looking
range.
at like $200
Plus a tip.
200 easy for 15 beers.
It's a challenge.
So as you guys can see, my money goes a lot further here in Vietnam. But there's reasons to believe it might not
Bro,
be that
he wasn't joking when he's like, it's gonna be hard to spend $1,000 in just a few days here.
That's crazy. Look at that boat, man.
Mm-hmm.
way for much longer. Because of this, countries thousands of miles away are experiencing inflation and higher cost of living. Japan's inflation rate is amongst the lowest in the world, but still just hit a 41-year high. And in order to hedge inflation, it's super important to always have your money work for you. And a lot of my subscribers who are a part of this community of go-getters are already doing that with Masterworks. Because in the last year, while inflation was eating into your savings, while your stock portfolio was getting hammered, while your 401k was losing over 20% of its value, Masterworks was paying out over $25 million in net returns to their investors. By giving thousands of people access to the hottest luxury commodity on the market, contemporary art.
Really?
In the last
You
year,
can
art
invest in
prices
that?
appreciated 29% on average at auction. And according to Barron's, that's outpacing every other inflation hedge.
Wow.
And I do want to say, past performance has no indication of future results, but when taking a look at Masterworks' exit numbers, every sale has delivered a profit to its investors. So it's easy to see why over 650,000 people have signed up so far. But my subscribers can skip the waitlist and get started today. Just click the link in the description down below. Now,
That's
back
pretty
to
interesting.
Vietnam.
That is interesting. I didn't know you could invest in art like that.
That's pretty cool. Definitely gonna look into it.
Good morning, Vietnam. So Vietnam, as we do know today, not long ago was a French colony, and now there's still a ton of French influence, and even right now, I'm heading to the French Quarter to stay at what is supposedly the best 5-star luxury hotel in this area. So let's go see what $220 per night gets us here in
$220 per
Hanoi.
night? That's
Now,
expensive.
This is my type of hotel.
Damn. That other one was a little nicer though.
Yeah, for $97. I mean, it's still nice. Nothing wrong with it.
That's
like a suite though.
You know, that's way bigger.
That's a suite.
His other one was just the bedroom.
So he said it's $357 total.
$220 a night.
Oh, that's what he spent total. Sorry.
Yep.
That last hotel was very nice and definitely luxurious, but I feel like this one is much more my vibe. I feel like it's very similar to a
Oh,
Soho
that's
house,
so beautiful.
from the design, the architecture, and even the smell of it. This hotel smells like it should be worth at least $620.
Yeah, hello.
Can I get the egg yolk coffee?
I coffee, small
Yeah.
or big?
Big.
Yeah.
So I just made it here to the famous Note Cafe. Why this place is famous is because of the inspiring notes on the wall, but also for their egg yolk coffee. Back in the day, there was a
Egg
big milk
yolk
shortage here in Vietnam, so they decided to put egg yolk in their coffee. It's kind of like an eggnog with an espresso shot in it.
Wow, actually that sounds really good.
That's interesting.
I actually
Never
like
heard that.
eggnog a lot, but with the espresso that would be pretty cool.
Love it.
So protein and caffeine at the same time.
Yep.
That Note Cafe was 5 stories of Post-it notes. So if you are trying
5
to find somewhere to
stories
get a
of
cool
Post-it
view of
notes?
Hanoi, as well as read some Post-it notes and try some traditional egg yolk coffee, that's your place. So as I was walking around, I met some fellow travel vloggers. So, time to shout out your channel. What's the name of it?
2 passports, 1 dream.
And how long have you
That's
guys
cool.
been traveling around the world?
2 years.
2 years, yeah.
We don't have a house, we don't have an apartment, nothing.
We just have our 2 passports.
And what?
Wow, what a
Two
I'll
life.
link to the channel down below. Go check them out. It's crazy how I feel like we need to try harder to spend all the money for this budget. So now we are still here in the Old Quarter and going to be eating at one of the best restaurants in this area, as well as one that's supposedly on the more expensive side. So let's see what we get.
Some good food, man. $7, and that's like
One of the reasons why I do love to travel is to get a better understanding of the world. And this right behind me is known as the Hanoi Hilton Museum, which is where the American prisoners of war were held captive. Let's go see what this is all about. Entry fee into the museum was only $1, but then for $4 extra, you get this audio guide.
Getting to explore this old prison where American prisoner of wars were kept, including John McCain and even one of my own relatives, was really a sight to see. Even though it's a bit of a dark experience, it's a reason why I love to travel the world and learn about a
So
country's
dark.
history.
Last night we went to that rooftop bar where I learned that below it there's actually a really nice luxury fine dining restaurant with steaks, pastas, and other dishes. So now back on the gram to get some dinner. We still got a lot of money to spend, so let's see how much a fine dining experience in Hanoi, Vietnam is. Also, I did want to say, there is no rules here in Vietnam. We're currently going the wrong way, down a one-way.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's insane.
I couldn't decide between the pasta or the steak, so I went with both.
No
That's
way.
so cheap still. That's so cheap. Oh my gosh. Bro, he's not even halfway there
Dude,
yet.
you can't eat steak here for
Were
that.
phenomenal. The pasta was good, but then the steak for the price was really delicious. But now I am going to head back to the hotel and get a good night's sleep because tomorrow morning I gotta wake up early, and for the next 2 days I'm gonna be staying on a mega yacht.
I want to see how
What
much
the
this
hell?
costs.
Good morning, guys. Today we are setting sail for the next 2 days here at one of the natural seven wonders of the world, Halong Bay. And I do need to add that when I was
Wow.
looking to book one of these experiences, since there are so many ranging from $40 per night all the way up to what we're paying. Since for this video's sake, we are going with the most expensive, most luxury experience to see Halong Bay. So let's see if this is worth the money.
Freaking boat.
Damn.
No way, dude. That's
oh
just
my
room?
gosh.
What?
The fact that he hasn't blown $1,000 yet and he's getting stuff this nice is ridiculous.
A mega yacht like that, let's say you were in Miami and you took one of these and you want to take it down to the Keys. Dude, you're talking several $1,000s
He's
just to do
saying
that.
2 days on
And
this.
yeah, you probably got 5-10 grand.
A night. A night. Not like, bro, that's a night,
That's
5-10
insane.
grand.
So this is what $387 a night
Oh my god.
gets
For
you
2
in Vietnam.
nights?
Yeah.
I tried coming into this with pretty low
Did he say 2
expectations.
nights or 1 night?
For
It's 2 nights.
$387 a night on
Oh,
a boat
per
night,
night,
sorry.
sorry.
typically won't get you much, if even on a boat where I'm from in New York City. So to come here to Vietnam in one of the natural seven wonders of the world that is just absolutely beautiful and have a room like this
That's
is just
insane.
mind-blowing. I did also want to disclose that I did pay for this myself, since I feel like this is such a bucket list item that I am checking off. But alright, someone keeps knocking at my door because I think it's time to do some kayaking. Included in that $387 per night also comes with food as well as some other activities. And I must say, the food, even though we just had lunch, was
wow.
phenomenal. And now we are off to our first activity. Got the kayak, and we are exploring Halong Bay. Supposedly we got some secret caves and some other little beaches that we're able to see from here. So let's get to it. So we did just make it back from kayaking, which was great, but did take up an hour and a half of time. And we are limited to only about 22 hours here on the Stellar of the Seas ship. So let's not waste any more time and see what else the Stellar of the Seas has to offer.
So
All of
beautiful.
that on one boat. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, boy.
I also wanted to mention that in addition to the room, you also get a complimentary 30-minute massage as well as a nice bottle of Cabernet.
Damn.
And I did want to quickly explain why.
So the food, the massage, the bottle of wine, the
Kayaking.
kayaking, all for $387.
And he hasn't even finished yet.
I did want to make this video, since it's not to exploit how affordable a country is, rather because I studied finance in New York City, where a lot of my peers think of spending $1,000 and having fun as a night out at the club getting bottle service. But to me, $1,000 is coming here to Asia and
my
having
God.
experiences, memories, and stories that will last a lifetime.
Exactly.
So cheers to exploring the world.
Such a
So later
better
that
way to
night,
go
the
about
ship
it.
hosted a barbecue for dinner
Wow.
with delicious steaks and
That's on the
fresh
boat.
seafood. And then the next morning, I woke up to enjoy my last day here in Vietnam.
How incredible, man.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this experience.
The fact you're like
as much
taking a
as I
bath
did.
and that's your
And
view.
I think Filming this video even solidified more why Vietnam is one of my favorite countries. You really haven't lived until you come to Vietnam. After 4 days of living large here in Vietnam, we spent a total of $781.50.
Didn't even spend it all.
The value for travel here is unbelievable, and the country has so much to offer for everyone on every budget. Until next week, let's get out and get busy in the next one.
So think, he balled out. Like, he tried to go over the top everything. So you could probably go for a couple $100 and just have a great time.
Dude, he still had like over $200 that
Yeah.
he could spend. I mean, that he could have spent a whole nother day doing some crazy stuff, or a couple more days doing some crazy stuff.
That's
Wow,
insane.
dude. And the first hotel he got was badass. The second one he got was even crazier. And then this one is just like,
That's phenomenal. The mega yacht,
Dude.
that's pretty sick.
I'm
Alright.
blown away, bro. I cannot wait to get
I
out
know
of
this
the
was
US.
on our list, but I almost want to go there first.
Vietnam, you want to go to Vietnam
Yeah,
first?
dude. That's crazy. Look at that.
But they're all like almost, not all the countries over in Asia are that cheap, but I mean, a lot of them are relatively close to the same
Yeah.
prices. Like it's either, $500 a month to like $2,000 a month. It's like in that range, which is
Right.
like not crazy at all to go to any of these places. Like he said, his friends are going out in New York, spending $1,000 on bottle service in
Yeah,
one
one night.
and he's going overseas for almost a week traveling.
Traveling.
And he went hard too for $1,000. He
That's what I
tried,
said.
he tried to go really hard. So I mean, budgeting, you would last over a month out
Yeah,
there.
easy.
Crazy, guys.
Pretty impressive, man.
All right, Vietnam is on the bucket list as well now.
Yes, it is.
Guys, shout out to Brett Conti. Go follow his channel. Give him a like. Give him a subscribe. Also, if you guys have any more videos like this, I mean, we're blown away. So, I mean, if you guys have Vietnam, Cambodia, like any other countries in Asia that you guys would recommend, please put the videos, like drop the links over in our community chat on our Patreon. You have to download the app to get into the community chat. It's not on the regular internet for some reason. I don't know why Patreon doesn't have that integrated in their actual website, but they don't. So you have to actually download the app to be able to get to the community chat. But once you do download the app, please drop all your video requests or song requests over there. Whatever you want us to react to, just put it over there. We'll react to it. We're giving you guys 7 days free. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on Patreon.
Peace.